I'm astrologer and life coach Penny Dix. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my short heads up video for the sign of Cancer for the month of September 2022. So here you go. Here's my new way of doing all the individual zodiac signs. And remember, it's not just for your sun sign, but also check out your rising sign if you know it. So let's have a look, Cancer, because have you dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's? You know, with important documents, anything that is sensitive, anything that you want to make sure you don't lose, and also with any house improvements that you've been working on. Now, I'm saying this because our planet of communication, Mercury, goes retrograde on the 10th. Well, is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? Well, actually, I think it might actually be quite nice for you. I think it will give you a chance to just slow down and get your breath. I think it's been quite busy time over the last couple of months. And now that all the outer planets are retrograde, including Uranus and in Taurus, and I think that this is actually just giving you a bit of time to kind of reflect on what you want to do. Also, I feel in spite of this time for reflection, you could be getting visitors maybe from overseas, because there's a full moon in Pisces on the 10th, same day that Mercury goes retrograde. And as much as it can suggest a visit from someone dear, it can also represent maybe a family member flying out somewhere. So something they want to do that is important. There's certainly going to be a lot going on at home with comings and goings of sort of siblings and kids and all sorts of things. If you live on your own and that's fine for you, then actually it'll be a lovely peaceful time. But you may be welcoming friends more into your environment. Now, Venus, our planet of relationship, but also of value and worth and money, is in your financial sector. And this could see you getting a financial boost. And that might be really timely, especially if you're doing a lot of entertaining at home. But there's something of that nature with Venus in this part of your chart. Now, Mercury, our planet of communication, is just slipping back into Virgo on the 24th. Now, that's just after the autumn equinox on the 23rd. And this is giving your communication sector, it gives you a chance to catch up with correspondence, also to heal any rifts in friendships with some really honest talk. Because if things have got a bit sticky and messy in communication over the last couple of months for all sorts of reasons, then this energy will actually give you a chance to kind of smooth the way. Now, we have a Libran new moon on the 25th. That's coming just after the autumn equinox. And both these events will actually set the tone for the next few months. So I think with the Libra new moon, you need to think about what you want to initiate in terms of anything that is to do with the bigger picture of what you want to achieve. Now, the other energy that I have to talk about is this ever-tightening square between restrictive Saturn and my big boy Uranus, our rebellious planet. They are preparing to meet up finally for an exact square and a resolution-based square in October. But the energy is here now, and you will have had some situation that kept raising its ugly head, if you like, towards the middle and end of 2021. And this Saturn and Uranus is preparing you to remind you that a long-held dream could actually be pushed to completion, but it may involve using some joint finances. It may be something you've been trying to do on your own, and I think this Uranus-Saturn square is saying, look, if you have to dig in to, I don't know, a pension pot or savings or investments, this actually might be a really good time to do that it will be beneficial and will pay off in the long run. You know it's a risk, but you know what? Risks can work out. So Cancer, let's do your card, your tarot card for the month ahead. So I was just saying to Gemini that Taurus and Aries got the same card. I find that extraordinary because I'm shuffling these as well as I can, and I don't know what card is going to come up, but I think we want to have this one for you. Oh, goodness me. This is interesting for you, Cancer. This is the Three of Swords. Don't be alarmed by the picture, because this is about necessary change. And this, I think, is about this long-held dream you have. You don't have to give up on it, but something needs to shift. Something needs to change. And I think it's about the retrograde planets at the moment. And they're asking you to look at it in a different way. Because it's almost as if it's like this is your Achilles heel. There's some part of you that keeps going, oh, well, it must be me. It's my fault. I keep making the wrong decision or doing the wrong thing. No, Cancer, it's not you. Find a different way to approach it. I think this is saying, because actually, you know, this is has a very positive side to it. This is about the release that comes once that poison comes out. This is like you've got something festering emotionally that really needs to be released. And once you can do that, Cancer, once you say it how it is, or to whom needs to hear it, my goodness, it's going to be so healing for you, Cancer. So trust that. So there we go. That is your card for the month of September. Getting some interesting cards for everybody. You know, check out some of the other signs because the interesting stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me for your heads up for September. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That would be super helpful. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.